A very warm welcome and a good early evening to this beautiful 2018 on a 68 plate Renault Clio 5-door GT Line navigation, 34,000, I think it's 477 miles, but we will confirm that by going into the car shortly. And it's our video review. Yes, we are reviewing this recently exchanged to us here Renault Clio. What a pippin in metallic black with the GT line specs of the 17-inch alloys you're seeing here, the LED lights, the navigation, the Bluetooth, the electric heated and folding door mirrors, electric windows all around, and what else have we got? Cruise control and speed limiter. A beautiful car, and we have prepared the car now. It's passed through our systems here. It will be going off to the workshop to have its mechanical inspection and road test, and there will be a written report once that has been completed. But for now, it's not long had a service with Renault. It's had new front discs and pads, new wiper blades, and an oil service with the Renault dealer, and there are 2 further services, so 3 services in total. And she's an absolutely beautiful car to drive, very responsive. It's a 1.5 DCI diesel engine, 5-speed gearbox, central locking, remote and easy access, and there are 2 key cards. We have both key cards, Cheshire cars, established in Crewe in Cheshire for 26 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available to you to read from Google, Facebook and Auto Trader. Our YouTube channel is approaching 1 million views, and we have over 1,350 subscribers to the channel. So please do type in Cheshire Cars to YouTube and have a look at some of the video content that we have over the years, 8 years now with the channel, put on there. So we'll be reaching the 1 million views sometime over the coming months, and we'll be celebrating that. I think it's worth celebrating. So we'll take you into the car. It's in black metallic. It's got these beautiful LED daylight running lights, very bright for the video. There's the Oddstone chip, which we've touched in with a correct coloured pencil from Renault in Crewe. We've checked with Renault in Crewe, there are no outstanding recalls. So once we've safety checked the vehicle, there will be a written report with it. All tyres are, from my eyes anyway, in great condition, and all at least 5 or 6, 7 mil of tread. Brakes on the front have been renewed by Renault, brake discs and pads renewed, and we've just had these 2 wheels here refreshed with our partner Jimmy Lucetti from Crewe Alloys, absolutely craftsman, and finished them off fantastically well. So no damage to the wheels. You do get indicators in the wing mirrors, and they are electrically heated and folding. Also, it's a easy access. Press that button there, it locks and unlocks the car, although I have noticed on occasion it doesn't always operate, and we're just making you aware that most of the time it operates. If it doesn't operate on the button, then you can use the key card anyway, so you have got access via the key card. Interior wise, it's smell free. There are no tobacco or animal odours inside this car whatsoever, so you can buy the car, either come and see it here in Crewe or have it delivered by myself or my father, and we'll be delighted to drop it off at your home. You don't pay for that until you've seen, driven it and approved the vehicle. Then it's paid by bank transfer. A £250 deposit is paid up front, and if we have misdescribed the car in any way, or you're not happy about the car for some reason, or you just change your mind, then we'll refund that deposit. But we haven't refunded one in 11 years since we've started free delivery. We understand that, you know, there could well be a moment where we might have to do it, but it won't be through a misdescription on our part. So you can sit 5 people in the car, and 4 comfortably, 5 at a squeeze if they're adults, but certainly 3 children, 2 adults in the front. And it's in this beautiful, looks like a metallic, it is a metallic finish, and as I say, for what is it now, 4.5 years old, it's in great condition. That's the rear wheel. These 2 wheels here, this one and the front one, Jimmy has refreshed this afternoon for us, so thank you, Jimmy. We've used Jimmy now for about 10 years. True craftsman. He does a lot of work with Ferrari, McLaren, Bentley and Rolls-Royce in Manchester, so we're very fortunate to have him. He luckily lives in the town of Crewe, so big shout out to Jimmy Lucetti. Parking sensors as well on the back, and we'll just open the boot. Now look at this for parking from yours truly. Does it get any closer than this? No, that must be a record. So, good sized boot, and you have got split folding rear seats, 60/40. So it's quite a deep boot. I know the light's not fantastic, but trust me, it is quite a deep and wide boot. We'll just make sure I haven't, look at that for parking, goodness me. There is absolutely no chance that I could repeat that if I was trying to, so let's go and take you in the car. I'm just mindful that we don't want to stretch the video too long. I'm just about to repaint the floor in here, so over the coming weeks we're going to be preparing the floor with some nice new floor paint. So we have 34,000, and let me just hop into the car. Just close the door. We'll be able to see the mileage. Let's have a look at what that is telling us. Let's go down here. 34,277, and we're absolutely guaranteeing the mileage. Leanne, the owner who traded the car in for a lovely Abarth Competizione, guaranteed that mileage. She owned the car from about I think about 15 or 16 months old. So you have the screen here. I've noticed, although it won't pick it up, but this center section here has a screen protector over it to stop it scratching, so that's quite a nice touch. USB, AUX, it's digital radio, navigation. I just agree to it. It should come up in a moment. And there you go, that's the navigation. And your destinations. Create a route. And let me just go into options, close, into the plus, address, select, and then you would just push your postcode into there. So very, very easy to do. I think it's organised by TomTom actually. Let me just go back to the home screen, which is, let me just come out to that, options. Okay, let's just go. Any map updates, any warnings, destination. So I'm just looking at this now, and there's your home screen. So excuse me for being a little bit cumbersome there. That's your home screen. Phone, I've connected my phone to it, so I'll be able to make and receive phone calls. Radio, it's on Talk Sport, it's a digital channel. And you've got FM, AM and DAB, just all there. Super. Air conditioning off at the moment. It's climate control. Key cards. So there's one key card, and we have the second key card in our safe storage. Push button start, reverse. So there's your sort of bleeper saying we're just about to hit the wall, as you know, but we haven't. Cruise control is down here, and you have cup holders, and we have a handbook there as well. But let me just put some lights on, see if we can get you a bit more. That's better, isn't it? So a beautiful, beautiful car, a high-class car, quite a large car actually for a Clio. They've really beefed it up over the years, over the generations of the Clio. I remember the advert on TV for Nick Hall. I'm sure there's people watching who also remember it. Lights, you've got automatic headlights there, and you've also got automatic wipers. You have here, you can see, control for the media, receiving and ending phone calls, volume controls, all there. And you can override the electric folding mirrors by switching it into that position, but if you just show you, I'll manually do it. On the automatic settings, it does close the windows when you close the car. Override the stop start, and you've got some more switches for the lights inside as well. So that's our 2018 68 Clio GT Line Nav Diesel 1.5, 34,000 miles. It's our video review. It's with us now. It's ready to be seen. Please email or telephone, don't just turn up. We are trying to remember that we are still just from a pandemic and keeping everyone safe, so we would appreciate you ringing before you turn up. But we do offer free delivery, and that's something we've offered for 11 years, so we are very, very good at doing that. We also purchase cars, and if you have a car to sell and your car's not being used or it's ending a finance agreement, we've got all the means and methods to settle the finance quickly with you whilst we're with you, and at the same time pay you any balance, any surplus into your bank account. All things that we do are made by bank transfer. That's David Bilsbury, business owner here at Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire. Have a lovely evening, and waiting for your calls and emails on this 68 plate Clio GT Line Navigation Diesel, 34,277 miles.